Jesus, it's bright and hot for a supposedly winter afternoon. October 19th, which is in the winter. Yep, just got back from school. Here I am at my door. Hi, Sally. My dog. Today was a early get out day because International Testing Day. Whatever that means. We just took tests all day until like 12 o'clock. Normally we're out at 3, but today we're at 12. So that's pretty nice. Got this fancy new sticker I put on. Ooh, chocolate. I should not be eating this because I didn't run today because my knee hurt. Yep, there's some pretty good lighting. I'm reversed normally, facing this way towards my computer screen, but this way is much better lighting. Yep, so for today, I still was kind of thinking what to talk about. I had a lot of free time in between my tests because I'm pretty fast at test taking. I can get them done, and I wrote them all down in my notebook, which is over here. Or maybe not, inside my backpack. Oh, there's. And one of the, quote, vlogging ideas was high school life. Okay, so I'm sure the majority of you guys watching this, if there is anybody watching this, probably not, have already gone through high school. But there's, of course, major changes between what I'm going through right now and what you probably went through as a kid. If there are people actually watching this who are older than me. But, as you know, the onset of social media has led to a lot of changes in the high school environment and, like, what it means to be a high schooler and what you do in high school. And, I know a lot of those changes are there because of course, advances in technology, smartphones, social networking, all sorts of stuff. I actually don't use that much social networking. I have, like, a few things that I don't use. These are my apps. I don't have a phone, so I use this thing. Instagram, as you probably know, is a pretty popular app on my iPad. It's all blown up. But a lot of this has led to serious changes. For one, you can be connected in a lot of ways. Like, I think I know a lot more people than my parents did, just because of online and texting and Instagram and all that kind of stuff. You can know people from, like, many other schools. As you know, I go to an all-guy school, so in order to, like, get dates to dances or just to meet or talk to girls in general, I need to go to other schools. We do have a sister school called St. Francis, but a lot of guys I know are, like, dating people or know a lot of people from schools besides that, like, normal public high schools. So that's a major change. So you can know a lot more people. Like, so many people. And also makes it easier to meet people because you can do it online. And face-to-face conversations, as you know, are awkward, especially if you're talking to someone for the first time. But because of social media, it's like you can just text and you can just type and write and then you can read it and you don't have to, like, actually talk. Though there is, like, FaceTime and stuff in Skype. I use FaceTime a lot to talk to my friends. Or just a normal phone call. That works too. And another thing that most people probably don't really realize is that high school has become a lot harder because of just there's so many more people and the whole world is kind of interconnected. It's harder to get into good colleges and you need better grades to do so. Like, let's say I want to go to Stanford, right? Which is a pretty crazy goal considering there's, like, millions trying out for that one spot. and there's only like 400 spots or something. Don't quote me on that. I have no idea what I'm saying. I'm just kind of blabbing on. But you need really good grades, right? Like a 4.0 won't cut it. You need way higher than a 4.0. Like a 4.6, or if you do a lot of outside activities, like a 4.4 or 4.5. And that's a big change, because you need to have good grades in order to get to a good college. Even like state colleges, like UC Berkeley, UC Riverside, UC Santa Cruz, all those public universities, they're also a lot harder to get into. Like, you need like a 4.0 at least to have a chance. Or you just need to be doing a lot of things and have a lot of other skills. But along with that, there's also a lot more colleges now. Like a lot of private, non-public colleges that are good. For example, Cal Poly or USC, which I guess has been... Those two have both been around for a while, but they've grown in size, and definitely a lot more people have gone there. Like, I know some really smart kids who are on robotics who went there and now are working for like Intel or Apple and things like that. So all that being said, I feel like you now have to be a lot more rounded to get into good colleges. Like, you can't just have good grades. Like, you need more than that, because everybody has good grades, and that smart Asian kid in China, not being racist, I am Asian, but is gonna have like a 5.0, and you're just gonna have like a 4.0. So you need to have something besides just grades to do well in colleges and to get into good colleges. A lot of this is outside activities, or like sports, being good at a sport, or good at like something else, just having side projects, hobbies, stuff that makes you unique and that the college wants to have. That being said, thanks for watching, and hope you subscribe and check out my other videos, which there are only 2 more of, and my website, which is also down in the description. Thanks for checking me out, and see you next time.